Hello students, welcome to our today's English class. So today in our English class we are going to start Unit 6, that is Djuha and the Figs. So let us read now. Djuha and the Figs. Have you read stories about kings giving rewards to people? Here is a story where a person gets punished by the emir. Read and find out why. Here you can see the meaning. Emir means the ruler of his country. Okay, you can see the picture of turnip, see the picture of figs here, these here. Okay, now let's read. In one of the Arabian countries there was a certain man called Djuha. He had a pomegranate tree. One year Djuha's pomegranate tree bore very good fruit, so he chose 3 of the best and took them to the palace as a gift for the emir. The emir liked them very much and gave him many rewards. Okay, once there was a man called Djuha, where he had a pomegranate tree, and one of the year his pomegranate tree bore very good fruit, so he gave 3 pomegranate as a gift to his ruler. Okay, ruler means emir is the ruler. Okay, ruler of the country. That means emir was the ruler of that country. Okay, that place. So he gave 3 pomegranate as a gift for the emir, and emir was happy, and he liked them very much, so he gave him many rewards. That means that Djuha was rewarded by emir. Okay, why Djuha was rewarded? Because he gave 3 pomegranate. Okay, 3 pomegranate, 3 of the best pomegranate to emir. Emir was happy, he liked them very much and gave rewards to Djuha. Okay, some months later crop was ready. He had large and sweet turnips, so he filled a basket with the best turnips and set out for the palace. Just then a neighbor who knew what Djuha was doing called out, "Are turnips any gift for a prince? Shame on you. Take him something sweet. Take him some figs." Okay. After some months later, Djuha's turnip crop was ready. So again he decided to give as a gift to emir. But then what happened, that one of his neighbor said that instead of giving turnip as a gift, why don't you take something sweet and give to prince? Something sweet and give to prince. Why don't you give figs? Actually figs are like a pear-shaped fruit. Okay, small pear-shaped fruit. So turnip was very big. Okay, turnip. Instead of giving turnip, why don't you give figs? His neighbor suggest him. Okay, then what happened, that after that Djuha thought about it and felt that the man was right. Okay, and then what happened, after his neighbor suggested him to gift figs instead of turnip, he felt that his neighbor was right. Okay, and he changed his plan. Okay, let's see what happened. So he arrived at the palace with a basket of figs. Oh, see what happened? Then he changed his plan, and he arrived at the palace with a basket of figs. Now then what happened? Let's see. This time, however, the emir was in an angry mood. Instead of rewarding Djuha, he ordered his servant to pelt him with his own figs and chase him out. Okay, this time the time was not good time to gift Amir, and because Amir was in angry mood, and he ordered his servant to throw all figs to Djuha and chase him out. And his servant chased Djuha and they start to hit Djuha by the figs which he had brought to gift prince. Okay, and but what happened, let's see. But every time a fig hit him, Djuha would cry out, "May God reward with you with his blessing, dear neighbor, or God grant you abundant riches, dear neighbor." See what happened? Every time servant hit him by that figs, he blessed to his neighbor, he thanked to his neighbors. Okay, the emir could not understand why Djuha was thanking his neighbor. Finally, he ordered his servant to stop and asked Djuha, "Who are you talking about? Why are you thanking him?" And what happened that when the servant hit Djuha every time, Djuha thanked his neighbor, Djuha blessed his neighbor, and that prince could not understand why Djuha was thanking and blessing his neighbor. And he asked, "Why are you thanking him?" He asked to Djuha, "Why are you thanking him?" So let's read another paragraph here. "Sir," said Djuha, "I was bringing you a basket of the largest and fattest turnips you have ever seen. They were white and as sweet as apples. But my neighbor told me that figs would be a better gift. Look at my condition now. What if I had turnips in my basket? I can't even imagine the situation. Should I not thank the man who has saved my life?" The emir laughed and sent Djuha home with a purse of gold. See, very interesting, isn't it? What Djuha said, that if that big turnip had hit him, he would have suffered a lot of physical injuries, isn't it? And that time Djuha was happy. Why he was happy? Because he was hit by the small figs. Okay, there was not any physical injuries to him, and he was happy. He was thanking to his neighbors. Actually, he was hit by those figs, but still he was thanking and blessing to his neighbor because he was not getting any injuries in his body. That is why. Okay, so he answered in this way, "Should I not thank him, the man who has saved my life?" Djuha thought that because he brought that figs, his life was saved. So he was blessing and thanking to his neighbor. Okay, and at last what happened? The emir laughed and sent Djuha home with a purse of gold. He again rewards. After that incident, the prince rewards him with a purse of gold. So this is a very, very nice story. I like this very much. I hope all my students, you will also like this story very much. You read this story and try to understand. So only this much for today. Bye bye all of you.